In rumination, everyone must work. Pets included, babies, everyone is working. So I had you guys send in your pets. Not literally in the mail, that would be a hazard. If you sent me one of your pets, I try to do at least one of them. Anyway, first up, we have this dog. Your dog is a pot dealer, and he also samples the product. Next, we have a Secret Service agent. He has killed 15 people. You are living with an assassin. Take that with you. Your dog is an actor in drug commercials where you know how they're like, and symptoms may include blah, 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 blah. But if you want to start your life again, try this drug. Like a montage of happy scenes and things like that. That's what your dog's doing. Shoemaker. I also have these same types of shoes. I wonder if this dog made my shoes. And this is kind of how, this is what he does. He listens, he puts his ear right up next to the shoe, and if it makes a sound like, that's how you know it's good. So, your dog, I did eventually settle on something, and that is your dog is a koala. Now, I want you to look very close because if you just look at this dog's face, it is a koala that wears diapers sometimes. And you guys know that I'm a diaper enthusiast. Love to see it. Love to see it. You're I was just gonna say your cat's a chicken. I didn't sleep well last night. But no, your chicken is a chicken and that's what its job is. Let me explain. Your chicken poops out eggs daily. That's a job.
I need an egg. Thank you.
That is a full-on job. People pay for that at stores. Next one, stay with me here. First of all, your dog is a conspiracy theorist. I think that's kind of obvious, but he also, this is just something he kind of does for fun. He does get paid for this, but he is Jeppeth the goat at birthday parties, sometimes wedding, occasionally what you'd be surprised how many times people want to have this goat at their wedding. Be who you are for your pride. Oh my gosh, this little puppy. Your dog's a lumberjack, right? But he's not only a lumberjack, he does social media. As you can see, like, he takes these very photogenic photos while he's out there jacking the lumber. But in his spare time, he is a cow therapist. Now, not all the cows like him, but the other ones looks like they're about to kiss. Okay, now hear me out. Okay, this one, hear me out. You know Horton Hears a Who, the movie? How there's like who's living on that dandelion thing? Your cat is one of those dandelions. Yoga cat. Wonderful. Wonderful. Your cat is a puma. You see in this picture how they're holding it up to the TV in the background? That's because that is their cat. This is their TV debut. I'm very excited to see their future work and how their career in television prospers. You know, it could be a brothel. Big band. I saw this band once in Chicago, really big in the Windy City. Right, now, one of the birds is actually also an arsonist. So they were kicked out of the band. Yeah, very unfortunate. And this is a frequent thing that we see with birds is that they are arsonists. And we don't always know because they're so tiny and they can kind of get away with things, and they're birds. They're birds, but we're not gonna be really thinking like, they're gonna set fire to important buildings and stuff, but they do. They do. These two lambs, or goats, don't know. They are statues. You know those statues that you put in your garden or in your lawn? Because some people want really realistic ones. You call these guys, your cat skins sheep. Not skins that, like, they're alive, okay? Like, I'm not saying that your cat kills sheep. Your cat breaks into houses. This isn't even his house. He is not very sly. They're taking a picture of him right now. Alright, next, going along with drug selling, we have these... I actually don't know what these are. These iguanas? I don't know, but I know what they do. They are selling the snow, and I'm talking about that powder snow. They're literally standing on it right now. Their flooring is this powder snow, if you know what I mean. Sometimes they do eat it, Boxer, but, he's not that good. He doesn't win... ever. He frequently ends up with grass in his nose. Your dog is the Easter Bunny. Kind of obvious. He's not that good at concealing it, if I'm gonna be honest. He's doing his best, okay? Your cat's evil.
No. I'm evil, kitty.
Keep one eye open in your sleep, also while you're taking a bath. Okay, now this one's pretty. Whoa, I'm a little starstruck here. Oh my God. Your cat, this is not a cat. Your snake was the snake that was in that one scene in the first Harry Potter movie where they go to the zoo and then the glass disappears. That is this snake, if you can believe it. He's a little skinnier now. Like, the other one was like thick. That was like 20 years ago. He's lost some muscle mass. Okay, now your cat, he has a steady job. He works at an office job, just kind of like regular office jobby things, but he doesn't like it and he is depressed. If we could get on that, probably needs to talk to someone soon. Your cat is a carpenter. He made this chair, but he had a carpentry accident. So he got some issues. Sometimes he just kind of stares at different objects. Santa, obviously. You know those people that are like, oh my gosh, why are you working so much? You should just go and travel the world. Nancy, I don't have any money. These are those birds because they got a lot of money that they inherited. They've never worked. They just travel the world and they're like, everyone should do this. Right here, this is the one exemption that we have for working. I declare in rumination that no guinea pigs shall work. We can't have guinea pigs. Your dog is French and he also is a wig tester. Right? He doesn't like his job. Another evil kitty. I don't know if this is photoshopped or if you randomly bought some kind of evil kitty mask, but I do also see a Five Nights at Freddy's stuffed animal, and only an evil kitty would have that. Your cat, she's kind of in the farming business, but basically her main job is to lay manure down for fertilization. He's a plumber. That's why he's in these tubes. Dirty job. Pays well. Okay, now next we have this one dog that he was previously a soldier. Now he has that, lead paint stare, 1,000-mile stare. I forgot what it's called. But you might want to check up on your dog, okay? We can see he's kind of turning away in some of the pictures, and he's seen things that he didn't want to see, and I would suggest therapy. Biker, he has an extreme amount of blue Gatorade, and we know that's what bikers drink. He's got a big competition coming up this weekend. He's not good, but he has fun. This is the dark figure that I imagine. Maybe if I'm going for a walk, this is the figure that I think is gonna come running out of the woods and attack me. Your cat's Yoda. If you ask me. I don't know what this cat does. Cat in the box. He kind of just gets sent to people's houses as just like a gif, whatever. And I couldn't think of what the word was for Jack in the Box, so I was looking at a box where thing pops up, scare people, turn handle. No results. We got no results on that one. So I did have to look up scene in Elf where scared by box. And we did get a result for that. It did come up as Jack in the Box. I don't know how to explain this one any further than your cat is also French, like the one that was wearing a wig. But your cat is a translator. He is very French. Your cat is McGonagall from Harry Potter. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Computer program. Kind of simple job. But he also does have a drug problem. A lot of your pets have drug problems. As we can see right here, your cat peed in a cup to see if he's using. I don't know if he is. Now this one is fun. I've never seen this before, where your dog is a dog walker. He walks himself. He also walks other dogs sometimes, but this is his main priority, is that he walks himself. How does he get paid? None of these animals are getting paid in money, because what are they going to do with money? You know what I mean? They are getting paid in treats, pets, and housing. They already have housing. It's just about time that they start paying back for this housing. Your cat works in a tanning salon. She's kind of demonstrating it right now, but like the top half of this cat has been tanned, but you see the bottom half is all white. She is promoting the product. Your cat, and we can see right here, this is an example. Your cat taints crime scenes. You know how koalas can sometimes taint crime scenes that we learned in that one koala video? But your cat just taints other cats' crime scenes whenever they commit a crime. They kind of pay this cat to come in, put its paws down. Your dog is a banana peeler, as evidenced by the banana peels on the ground. Yes, those are banana peels. Don't even try to argue with me. You might be thinking, well, those are just like leaves from whatever plant it. No, they're banana peels. Thank you. Your dog cosplays as a hot dog. So does this dog. They don't really have a lot of options in terms of things that they can dress up as and make it realistic. So they kind of they don't really like it. They don't really like dressing up as hot dogs, but they do it. Someone's got to do it. Your dog is in an insane asylum. Your dog's a good boy. Nothing else. We don't even have to discuss jobs. Your cat's a model. But the thing with this cat is that she was also kidnapped by this person. We have live photos of it happening. And then here is where she escapes. Right? Your dog is a leaf blower. And we can see here he's leaving after a hard day's work. He's got one left behind that he's gonna come back and get tomorrow. Professor? Duh. He just looks fancy. This one I couldn't come up with anything. I think your dog is a potato, and I love that. Your cat's a groomer. Oh, that sounds bad. Like a like a cat groomer, okay? Okay, now this one. Guys, just please look at this picture of this cat. This thing is so majestic. Your cat's a king. That's what his job is. Your dog's a butt sniffer. He was caught in the action, and I was sent a photo of it. So if he tries to argue with me, your dog's a stripper. Yeah, I didn't really know what kind of job this cat could have. We already had Santa. This is the fake Santa. He has his camouflage on. He tries to sabotage when Santa's bringing the presents. Santa always prevails. More couch potatoes. That's their job. This cat was a potato. Your snake is a nudist. I can't explain it. He's just naked. He poses for paintings in the nude. I don't know. This cat just scares me. I think he'd be an evil ruler. Right now, this this one was sent in by my friend Ty. So basically this cat's job is nothing other than being Ty's cat. And apparently sometimes it involves sitting on his face. He also sent me this photo that says, God help anyone who got in Alvin's way when he was drunk. So I don't really know what that means. Also, Ty, if you're watching this chipmunk kind of reminds me of you. Same aura, singer, opera specifically. Your cat is a dinosaur. T-Rex in museums. You know, like the fake, the ones in the museums actually aren't even real dinosaurs. Last but not least, we have this cat. Cannot explain this cat's job other than he would be a character in The Office. Thank you very much. I'm glad we could get some jobs in rumination. These guys, they gotta start paying rent. They gotta start paying rent, and wonderful. All right, thank you.